Yo. We back.
Yo.
We back.
Yeah,
After how long?
man, 2 months.
2 months, yeah. Well, we back with another one, you could say. You know
Like,
what I mean?
I wouldn't say it's another one,
Yeah.
man. It's like an interlude. It's like an interlude.
Yeah. Something different. Yeah. Something
But,
balanced, yeah.
I feel like I should explain.
Say.
Yeah, man. So, 2 months gone by, and we're back right now. I know it feels weird because, you know,
2 months, but 2 months
2 months is a
lot,
long time. Maverick has been shooting videos on his side.
Yeah.
So, I'm obviously take accountability for not putting in my shift. You get me? But yeah, on my part, I'll just say like school has been a very transitional one because I now stay away from home, away from like OT, like close to OT because I'll travel here and then we'd shoot Saturday and then I'd go back home. But now I'm not even in Joburg. I would say I'm still in Joburg, but like I'm further away.
Side, yeah.
I'm on the other side. I'm on the south, and we in the east.
No, we in the north. This is north.
No.
Brother, this is north.
This is east.
This is north.
This is east.
Brother.
Man.
But you know how I know it's north?
Why is Eastgate here?
It's the name.
Eastgate.
Brother, I'm telling you, we north, friends. You're gonna have to research, bro.
We in east.
I'm telling you, it's
You
north.
know why I'm saying we in the east?
Why?
Because there's a time I went to a party.
Yeah.
They asked us where we from. My boys were like, we're from the east.
Bro, I'm telling you, you know we from the north. You know why?
Why?
The newspapers, when they used to come to the site.
Yeah.
It was written north.
Yeah. This is Lombardy.
Lombardy East, yeah.
Lombardy? Why are you showing me Italy?
Bro, look, there's so many Lombardis, bro.
Look, Lombardy East. 1K.
Bro, it doesn't. Oh.
You see?
Okay, we'll move. It doesn't.
But
bro.
Anyway, yeah.
You see this, brother?
We in the east. Where I am is the south. You know what I'm saying? It's the east as well.
Why?
Because what's this place, man? Not
place.
like I'll remember. But that place is the north. That's how I know. Yeah. So yeah. And 2 months, in 2 months a lot can happen,
Mm-hmm.
Like you can move places, family can also move places.
Yeah.
You could be going through something hard.
2 months is a lot.
2 months is a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So for me, I'll just apologize for the lack of commitment to the pod. Because in the beginning it was there.
Yeah.
But because now things bigger than the pod came upon me, I had to pick a side, And not because it was by force, but because I had to. Understand?
Yeah.
But yeah, me and Mav, we obviously spoke about it. We're gonna come up with now ways. Because now that I'm comfortable, I'm relaxed there, cozy, room is set, everything. Yeah, man. Now I just came back to shoot, get my stuff ready for that side. Online.
Say.
So yeah, more videos from me. I wanna come definitely. If y'all are feeling that, let me know.
Yeah, but like, comment, subscribe. Always forget to say that.
Yeah, man.
Like, comment, subscribe. Let's try to get to 100 subs. I've also got, if we can get there, I've got something in the vault as well.
Yeah. Maverick is always cooking.
I've got something in the vault. If you can get to 100 subs, I might drop it or something. But it's a process. And we're here for the long run, innit?
Yeah,
even though we're not doing the podcast and all that, we're still here, you know what I mean? You be doing your thing that side, I'll be doing my thing this side, All of us, we've got school, we've got shit, also going in life and all that. But we just have to make, plans and ways to do this thing, you know what I mean? Yeah. Can't just leave it. This is, how can I say, it's too much investment, you know what I mean?
Yeah, too much.
It's too much investment just to, just say.
Just to let it go.
Exactly my point. And even though it's not like, for me, it's not like I'm doing it for money. It's like, sometimes if I want to speak on certain shit, let me just.
Yeah.
For example, like my previous video, I spoke on, Yeet and the most underrated artist. Y'all can go check that out. The link in the description and all that. I spoke about that. I just said, you know what, these people there are, underrated, overrated, this or that. I just speak about it. You know what I mean? It's like, just get the chest over. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's his opinion.
Exactly.
It's not the truth. It's not.
Yeah, it's not the truth. It's not whatever. It's
not
just
a
my
lie.
opinion.
It's an opinion.
Yeah, I think everybody has an opinion. Yeah. Everyone.
Just that people are used to opinions that make sense or that fit the crowd.
Yeah, true.
You know what I
True.
mean?
True. I mean, everybody has their own opinion.
Not everybody.
What do you mean?
You know why I'm saying that? Because there's those opinions where the majority will just side with it because they don't want to get into trouble.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, I get that. But they, even though they're siding to that, they know that their opinion is not that.
Yeah.
It means they have a different thing.
They have a different opinion.
But I think also it's also to, like, you know what, let me not get myself into trouble.
Right.
You know, grade 12, boy, we saw that.
Yeah.
Half of the men them there said, you know what, yeah, we're not gonna entertain the thing.
Dog.
This topic whatsoever, we're not gonna entertain it. You know what, we're just gonna say, yeah, we're gonna side with this side
and it's the brave, dog.
It's the brave people that come on. Bro. Exactly. The thing is, like, is it worth it? That's the problem. It's like, is it worth it? You become now the number one villain now. You know what I mean? Yeah. You see, that's a problem. But like, it's like, everybody's just, you know, bringing you down. When they look at you, they think, I hope this brand fails. Hope whatever.
Something happens to it.
Exactly my point. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like us.
But at the same time, it's like, I'd rather be the villain. I think I've said this many times. I'd rather be the villain knowing that I stood up for what's right.
Right, yeah.
You know, and that I could influence someone else to believe in what they believe. Not because boy, a lot of niggas, they'll do a lot of things for certain people or for certain groups.
Yeah.
And it doesn't sit well with them.
True.
You know what I mean? And then you start losing yourself, start going crazy. You start believing you're not worth something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know great self I have. You know.
Whilst we stayed silent, blood.
You know, but I stood up.
You stood up, bro.
I couldn't allow that to happen. They were bashing us for nothing.
Bro. I mean, like, as I said, but like, what can you do? Because, as you said, you stood up and done your thing. We just said, you know what, yeah, charge it. Let's just allow it and just agree with the ladies, and then we're not gonna get into, you know, these fights and all that. Yeah, that's what we just did, because there's no point. Regardless of the matter, we're like, you're not gonna see these people again.
True.
You know what I mean?
But now, like, what if they look back and be like, nah, you know what? Like, what Kat did, for example, like, he stood up for himself. That's character. Yeah. You know what I mean? Now you guys allowing it, they're like, dog, 1, 2, 3, 4 about you guys. And that's not true, of course.
At the end of the day, but who cares, bro? Come back. Let them, bro. Come back. I don't care, bro.
Yeah.
No, they can come back. I don't care, bro. But what is that gonna bring? You know what I mean? There's no value, cause there's nothing there.
But you see, look, see it like this. Yeah. Let's say, I believe that we're gonna cross paths, yeah, somewhere or another. Yeah. So maybe now I meet with someone, yeah, and then someone from the past that I know was in contact with them, and then they'd be like, oh, you're the guy that said this in this class. This other girl told me. I'd be like, oh yeah, that could be like an opportunity, because then people won't undermine your character.
Charge it.
You know what I mean?
I get you, but
yeah,
I think it's rare occasions.
It's true.
But I don't know. We'll cross paths one day, but it's always that day where you're gonna see someone that you least expect. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Just gotta charge it. You know what I mean? That's what I think. Allow it.
Because sometimes it's not worth it fighting over something that you know is true.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That, you know what? Because you're gonna be wasting your time, your breath. It's how can I say it? It's like you know, there's a saying, you can't help someone who doesn't want to help themselves. You know what I mean? So it's basically that you're trying to help this person, yeah, but this person is not helping themselves in a sense. Let's just say maybe they're addicted to something. In order for them to stop, they need to tell themselves, you know, mentality-wise, that let me stop, and then you're gonna give them ways or encouragement to, you know what, do this, this, and this in order for you to stop. But now if they're just gonna slack off and all that, there's no point. It's the same like with studies and that, you know. You tell a person, okay, you know that this certain subject is not, you know, it's not strong to you whatsoever. Try doing it in this type of way and all that. And if they're not even putting effort into like opening the book, there's no point. You know what I mean? So just a waste of time. A waste of breath as well, you know. So, we'll just gotta move. You know,
gotta move.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to ask, like, in the 2 months, like, how did you see the pod Did you see the part in a different light, or did it just stay the same?
You know what's the thing, yeah? I think ever since we started the pod, yeah, like we started like last year, April. Like ever since we started the pod and we started being consistent and all that, over time, like I'll just sit, like I think I've just learned to, before anything, just sit down and think it first. Sit down and just put your thought to it before anything else. Before we just, rush in and all of that without even thinking. But now, over time, since we've been doing this shit, we've been talking. You come up with like probably questions on the spot, like so many things. You just learn to deepen and assess, and I think over time, that's why it's prayer. You know what I mean? Yeah. Whatever I do before anything, I always deepen. Like even when I'm buying stuff, I always sit down and say, okay, do I need this shit? Do I want it? What is it gonna do? Does it bring anything? Oh, that's what it's done. It's just made me deep life differently. Yeah. Even though we speak about music and entertainment side, even like stuff that's serious, maybe something happening at home or like in the outside world, you just sit down and deep in your phone now. I can take it in this approach or that approach. Just deep in it, honestly. How about you?
Like for me, I'd say it improved the way I think as well, and the way I talk and communicate with people and see who they are. Because I think I told you before we even shooted, like some people they two-faced. You can see it, and I feel like the pod did that for me. Because now, like when I look at someone and I talk to them, I'm like, okay, you're saying this, but like you're moving like this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then I just go to my room, deep it as well, like life in general, just deep life. Because I believe there's different levels of deeping.
Yeah.
You know?
How true is that?
Because you think about it, be like, okay, this makes sense. Maybe I should go with this, then we'll be there. Then there's that deep, like, I'm deeping it, but I don't want to go too deep.
Yeah.
Because then I'd start losing my mind. Then there's that deep way.
The roughest of the roughest.
Bro.
They deep it so, man. It even makes sense.
Exactly.
Yeah, it hooks you on. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah.
Like, deeping it, like, we even said must make a segment deep. Remember? Yeah.
That must happen one day. Like,
So
just speak on
like hectic things.
Yeah, but the problem is that you know how the
social media is gonna take it out of
proportion.
Exactly
my fucking point. You saw with the Andrew Tate and all of that. Exactly. He just said one thing and he went up, they spun it and all of that,
So I deep it on that level, like the deepest level imaginable, and it takes a lot of mental toughness to do it.
To deep it.
You know what I mean? So the part has brought that. It taught me to appreciate, my brethren, the ones that put me on, to work together. Even though some brethren, that they have their own things going on, just be there for your brethren as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So man, the pod really changed my life, changed your life.
Bro.
Like it, and people are saying that they're gonna say, you niggas are boring. That's because
it doesn't. I think it doesn't reason.
It doesn't reason with you.
Yeah, just bro.
Allow it.
If it doesn't reason with you, just move. You know what I mean?
You know?
Nobody's saying that you're forced to watch this, whatsoever.
Exactly. But you're gonna get to that stage where things need to be thought through thoroughly. You know?
You just have to deep it. Everything is deep. Like even like with movies, bro.
Like Avatar.
Avatar, like bro, like I just say every movie that's made, had to deep it, bro. For example, Avatar, bro. How do you create such characters, culture, religion, some form of a god, bro? That takes
deep.
That's deep. You can't lie there. Life is about deep. I think if you deep it, but like no matter what time, just sit down and just think. Like okay, look, what am I gonna do tomorrow? And just think your day through. Shit like this, bro. That's why I said that this has helped because before, I just go with the flow. You know what I mean? Obviously, I still do that, but there's a thought of thinking.
There's more structure.
Exactly. There's more structure to what I'm doing. Exactly. So it's calm. The shit. Calm. Still done something for me regardless.
And I think it also affects like the relationships you have with people.
Yeah.
Because me, it's like I believe it's evident that, like for example, if I'm gonna talk to a nigga and then his mindset is not where my mindset is at, I can't.
Exactly.
I can't chill with you.
Literally. Say, bro, it's the same thing. We even spoke about it before we think. We're short now, like with girls and
with girl
but at this age and that, and you're thinking of moving,
like,
bro, it's worth it, you know what I mean?
Like when you deep
it, but that's what I'm saying. Like, and the thing is as well, what I like about this social media, yeah, like if you like go on YouTube, I'm not trying to promote this YouTube channel, yeah, but I'm sure people know it, like CMTV, bro.
Oh yeah.
You know where they do like couple switching phones. Yeah. Now I look at that and I say, bro, it's a survey, bro. Like deep, like check. These people have done like over maybe 400 episodes of couples cheating on each other. What does that tell you? This side, bro, there's no loyalty.
There's no loyalty,
bro. Yeah. Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce. You think, bro? You think girl is not gonna do that to you? Charge it. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like I will have deep this shit. It's not worth it to think now, especially at an age where,
like when you're 19.
Like 19, 20, like you're not working, you focus on the books, it's really worth it.
Like when you're in school, let's say that.
Exactly, when you're in school.
Nah, but depends. Like in high school, you can, kind of.
Yeah,
because
kind of,
you know why with high school you can? Because high school, and that's the nice thing about high school. And I never thought of it in this light. Like high school is meant to make all of us the same.
In what sense?
Remember, we're all from different backgrounds, but we come wearing the same uniform. We have to have the same school shoes, same trouser, same place, same jersey, same shirt, same chair, same table. That's what school is. That's what I'm saying. Like, because think about it, niggas in school never used to say, I'm gonna take this girl out. It usually is just a school thing.
It's a school thing,
knowing that you're gonna see her
tomorrow and another
day until school's closed.
Exactly. But now when that's done,
it's a uni thing.
It's charged, bro. Outside world is different, bro.
It's
money there.
It's money now.
It's money there. At school,
high school was about feelings. Like,
exactly, yeah. But now it's money now, bro.
So 19 to 25.
Allow it, but be financially stable, bro.
Be secure.
That's all. That's my advice, bro. Like,
facts.
Just be financially stable because there's no point. Bro. Like, that's all. Like CMTV, bro. It's a survey, bro. Go watch everything. Go start at the bottom of the page. It's just couples after couples.
And you see what you told me off thing.
Yeah.
Before we recorded, it makes sense now.
I'm telling you.
Now that I use the high school and
I'm telling you, bro. Like, there's no point now. Focus, bro. Switch off there, bro. Focus on whatever you're doing. Wait, just get to a point where you're financially stable and you can add someone into your life. You know what I mean? I don't need to charge it. But you don't have to take my advice. You can go get events and all that.
Yeah,
but
have fun.
Have fun and all that. But me, I'm just saying.
Yam, mash. All that. all of it.
Go yam and all that. But bro, for me, it's just charge it. That's my thing, man. Charge it, bro. Like, that's what I can say, really, man. Because how did you say it's a Drake drop single?
I didn't see the single.
Yeah, but all I'm gonna say is that it's just, let me just give these people things.
Because I saw Yadi drop, man.
Yeah.
And he dropped this. Yeah. But I didn't pay mine
he dropped this.
I
want to do a video on that.
Yeah.
Because he sound like he dropped an album like I think February, yeah. Different sound. Yeah. And he dropped like a song on Thursday.
About the walk.
Yeah.
That song, that song, I feel like it gave a hint of the sound he's trying to push.
Like, you must listen to his sound now. It's very white music. Let me just say
white
music, yeah. Like, literally. But I want to do a video on there and just speak up on the sound. Because, it's a change.
From what he was doing previously
to
what I'm hearing now.
Like, I took the walk to Poland, bro. That was like, I didn't just these people this for the last time. Now, boy, some other team. Alternative, bro. He's doing rock music and all of that.
Yeah, I remember. I think it's
crazy.
We said that rap is dying, bro.
I said that. I said it in SA.
But also there.
No, allow it.
Wait, look, Drake is doing.
You just look. You see, the thing is that side in the US. What I think is that rap is evolving the same way Amapiano is evolving.
Yeah.
Think about it. Amapiano, where you can incorporate rap, you can incorporate house, you can incorporate R&B. You know what I mean? But now that side as well. That's how you're seeing that now they like infusing hip hop or rap with the rock side. R&B side. You know, it's like I'm a piano this side. It's just forever.
It's a cycle.
It's a cycle. It's changing all the time.
Change.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's what I think. This side, the rap is finished. Let's not lie to each other. You know who's holding it? The Pitori brothers, right?
Aries, 25K.
Aries, 25K. Them ones there.
Yeah.
Them ones are holding it right now. And it's just a group of them. That's the thing.
Can I also say, man?
Yeah.
I feel like Nasty C, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Nah. Big ups Nasty.
Yeah.
Because without Nasty, there wouldn't be an Aries.
Didn't I say that?
Yeah. Now that I deeped it proper.
Yeah.
Nah. And because there was these other, like, there at school, talk about Nasty C and Aries, like, on that.
I don't like, when I deep it, I don't even thank Nasty. I just thank the record label, bro. These record labels work together and said, you know what?
Yeah, but
let's create some beef there.
Then they left. No, they left.
Yeah, they left, but then that shit still continued on because of what their fan base is, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, it's this these record labels, I mean.
Yeah, they knew what to do.
They knew what they were doing. Money, but you know you want money. You do crazy things, bro. Crazy there. They made these two like competition, bro. I swear it out. And it's been like that. And I think Nasty even said it, like, you know, in an interview, he said that there was nothing between us.
Yeah.
It's just the media and all that. Now it's the record labels. They're the ones pushing agendas, going to music outlets and saying, you know what, write this about Aries, write this about STC.
He's a young bag.
Exactly.
Push it now.
Push it there now. Simple. That's what I think. Other than that, bro, if there wasn't such things, but it would just be, you know, this guy's top, this guy's sick. That's all I can say. But both of them now are quiet.
Yeah, they're doing their own thing.
Exactly my point, doing their own thing. So, they're eating from the money they're making now. Get me.
Thing is,
it's a win-win.
Aries is dropping, man.
When?
I don't know when.
He's dropping. He's not dropping.
He said he's gonna drop.
He's lying. He's like Kanye West, bro.
You see, Kanye West is one, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I bet that guy's a bitch, man. Yo!
Boy?
Ha! That one you can't trust,
Nah.
Oh my God, you can't trust, bro.
Dog. My Uber driver was telling me about Kanye West.
Yeah.
He was like, how can you say Kanye West is not a billionaire if he just froze his assets? Because he froze his assets doesn't mean he's not a billionaire.
Yeah.
That means his assets are frozen and he's temporarily broke.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because he also had that wedding, remember?
Yeah.
His Kim double, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
So how is he not? But Kanye
is Kanye.
Grave.
Kanye is Kanye. Different.
Then he went on an interview. He's like, I was Ye. Then they made other Ye's.
Yeah.
He's like, I did production, the lyrics.
Yeah.
Then he started naming niggas that do that. He's like, Drake copied my bars. This,
Yeah.
that. Then he's like, then I had to create Donda and become Ye.
Kanye is different.
Kanye is a different breed.
Kanye is different, bro. It's quiet now.
Yeah.
I know whatever happened, bro.
But you also said he's gonna die out.
I said he's gonna die out.
I
said he's gonna die out. The way he was moving.
Because also the way he was deeping things, man.
The thing, as I said, remember we said it. We said that you can deep shit, yeah. But you like
you deep it too much and you start.
You can't say it out as well, but it's mad, bro. But Black Lives Matter is or whatever, bro. Saying it's something about profits, bro. When he was also there, bro. He was there busy marching at that time as well. Donating money. What a waste, man, bro. Kanye, bro.
Two-faced. Type of thing.
I don't even think it's two-faced, bro.
Nah, dog, you do one and say the other.
You know, I said deep in it, bro. He probably deep it.
Yeah, he deep it, yeah.
He probably sat down and said, you know what, yeah. Black Lives Matter is trying to pinpoint that he had days in there.
But did he have to say it?
Exactly my point. I also said the same thing. Why do you have to say certain things?
Something is just,
bro.
Keep them to yourself.
Bro, like you know when I saw that Kanye's like this, there's an album, Life of Pablo. Bro, that album, man. Go listen to it, but
that's an album.
That's where he speaks. Yeah. He speaks on Taylor Swift and all of.
But everybody.
And you must. There's a music video, Famous. You got like people to do like models, man. Those of Donald Trump, Barack Obama, Taylor Swift, Kim Kardashian himself, bro, on the bed as if they did.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Bro,
I saw a picture of
it. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Kanye is just different, bro. Like, I mean, now the Kanye guy, you can't speak down on him. Billionaire, bro.
Don't tie the name to the music.
Exactly my point. This one. This way he told me in an interview. But I said that he went to, I think he said he went to Paris with a toothbrush, one pair of underwear, and food.
Oh yeah, then you go to the hotel.
Go to the hotel. Balenciaga supplying him with clothes and that. Bro.
So,
respect to Kanye West.
Respect.
Bro. Yeah. You have to respect, bro.
Because how can you do those and still like?
It's Kanye, bro. It's Kanye, bro. Different, bro. Like
different brother.
Different crazy.
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask a question also.
Yeah.
Do you prefer loyalty over love?
Loyalty, bro.
So loyalty straight.
Loyalty straight, bro.
So you don't want girl to love.
Listen,
as long as girl is loyal.
If girl is loyal, there's gonna be trust. You get me? If girl is loyal, love will come. Deeply, because like with loyalty, everything connects. If I'm loyal to you, I'm not gonna cheat on you. If I'm loyal to you, I'm not gonna go outside and fuck another brother.
If I'm loyal, I won't stab you in the back.
Exactly my fucking point. Then it creates trust. With that trust can turn into what? Love. Yeah, bro, it connects, but loyalty over everything. That used to be my motto, bro. Loyalty over everything. Louder love. Love will come because of this loyalty shit. You get me? That's what I've always said. Love, boy. I think we said it once, like, what's love, boy? It's a feeling,
love
bro.
Is a feeling.
You can't explain it.
Yeah, love is a feeling, loyalty is an action.
Exactly. You know what I mean? You can't explain the shit.
Trust. Because, hey, dog, love makes you do damn things. Damn things.
Yeah, I've never been in love, blood.
Nah, I'm saying love makes you do damn things. I've seen it, I've done it. I've heard it. I've
felt it.
Yeah. That thing.
Write some poems and then.
Nah, but like, I write poems now, not about love, but about
life and then.
Yeah. I'll make you read one.
Yeah.
Like poetry changed. That's what I'm saying. That deeping changed my life. Give me. Because now I write poetry that's more about me rather than other person.
Yeah.
You know, like I write and then I say, this is how I really felt at that time.
Crazy.
Then I introspect. I fix myself. I need to focus. Lock in.
Yeah. Mental.
Because those 2 months, fam, I look like a caveman. Like I didn't shave the beard.
Yeah.
Like my beard was grown. Like
the sideburns and all that. Yeah.
I was like, yes. When I go home, look in the mirror, I'm like, who's this brother? Shave it, look clean, yana. Yeah. And I'm like, cool. But I know when I get back, I'm gonna be obsessed with the crack.
Yeah, just the books.
Not the mummies, not the alcohol.
The books. Yeah, exactly.
Because I feel like everything else will just come out.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Everything will fall. Yeah. Once, bro, if you get the foundations, everything will just.
Oh, there's still another semester to go.
Bro, we move. Bro.
We have to move.
You move.
Steam trains.
Once, bro. How can you move there? Simple thing. That's the only thing. You just have to move forward. Whatever happens, that.
It happens.
It happens, exactly. Just steam train.
And you will, like, dog, people don't understand. I, miss that one part.
Yeah.
Because you're going to regret not going, but, the future you is going to appreciate
that you didn't go.
Yeah. Because men, them are fading, eh? I won't even care to you. Men, them will fail because of that. And it's not my failing in uni.
Hey, but it's tough. Here comes laughing. He's laughing.
Wait, I'm probably
it's tough, yeah.
Because if you fail, dog, you can't go back for 5 years.
We mentioned that.
5. And you went to a party that only lasted 5 hours.
Probably, 5 hours.
Because I need to see people get there from 11, 12.
Yeah, late,
they like getting there late.
The late parties.
And they leave early.
Yeah.
2, 3. Could have studied. Young nap.
It's better for you to be the coward of the fool than being the forward guy. Then at the end you find out that shit didn't work out. Exactly.
Now you get people ghosting. Wait, I think it was you who told me, one of our classmates in grade 12. they failed, and then they went ghost like,
Bro.
So imagine you were the top spender, you were the big flexer.
Bro, you're up there
You're
now.
up there.
Now
you must fucking drive, man.
Exactly.
Oh, no, live that life. That's crazy.
Focus. That's all I can say, bro. Just have to focus, but that's the only way. You know what I mean? That's it, man.
That's set the priority straight.
Exactly, yeah.
Tighten up. Okay.
One time.
For
Easy thing. You know?
That's it, man.
I think, yeah.
Good.
I think we're good, yeah.
We're good, yeah.
But yeah. This was what should we call it? A rap?
Interlude, bro.
An interlude, yeah? This was an interlude. Something, you know, after 2 months, you know, that all back. Man. And yeah, you know, like, comment, subscribe.
Share to mom.
So yeah, share with everyone, you know. Road to 100. Yeah. You know, let's try to push there. Something might drop during the week, but yeah, you know. We'll see and then. But yeah, peace.
Till I'm on DIAL.